It should come as no surprise to anybody that I am very excited to play classic World of Warcraft again.
Yes! Finally! Finally! God damn it!
Now, ever since Blizzard announced those classic realms, a lot of people here on YouTube and on Twitch, everywhere have been asking Nixxiom, what are you going to play on classic? What kind of server are you going to play on? What faction? What are you going to do? You going to PvP? You going to PvE? Well, I'm going to answer those questions right now, and you're going to stop asking me those questions every frickin' time I stream. I'm looking at you, Gamir. Let's start right at the beginning. What am I going to play? Horde or Alliance? Well, I'll admit I'm a little bit torn, because on one hand, I really want to play a human paladin. I love the human paladin, like class fantasy. I think paladins are cool. I really want to be a buff bot, and I've talked about that in previous videos because being a buff bot would be awesome. But I do stream on Twitch all the time, 5 days a week, and I'm going to be streaming a ton of classic, and stream snipers are a thing, so I feel like I'm going to be forced into a rogue. And you know what? That's perfectly fine. You know, getting the vanish and all that stuff, that's perfectly fine, because back when I played vanilla all those years ago, I never got to play a rogue. And I always appreciated the rogue class fantasy from afar, brewing poisons and staying in the shadows. So you know what? Most likely, I can tell you that I'm 90% sure or more that I'm going to be playing an undead rogue on the Horde. I apologize to the boys in blue. Now, in terms of servers, what kind of server am I going to play on? Well, I personally believe that you are not going to get the true, authentic World of Warcraft experience unless you play on a PvP server. If you want to see Terran Mill versus South Shore, if you want to see the battles for the Gauntlet, if you want to see that guild versus guild warfare, you need to be on a PvP realm, a big dick PvP server. Now, when I get on that server, I'm going to be streaming myself leveling. And a lot of you guys have been asking about this too, and it's coming. A guild. We are making a guild. Me and you. I don't know what it's going to be called. It's probably going to be called something like the Weary Travelers or the 58 Death Knights. I don't know. We're going to call it something. If you've got a good Nixxiom themed guild name, leave it in the comment section down below for the classic realms. But here's what we're going to be doing in the guild. First and foremost, everybody's going to be leveling up. It takes a long time to get to level 60, so we're not going to focus on the raiding stuff right now. We're not going to be focused on building some crazy raid team. Forget that. What we're going to focus on to begin with is we're going to be focusing on the PvP. You know what? All these filthy casuals are going to be stepping into those classic servers, and they've never played it. They're thinking, I'm just going to hop into classic realms, and I'm just going to quest through Hillsbrad foothills and stuff. You know, and it's going to be great. I'm going to quest through the Plague Lands. No, you're not going to quest through the Plague Lands. You think you're going to be safe in Duskwood? You think you're going to be safe in Red Ridge Mountains? I'm coming for you, man. As often as I can, I'm going to be getting together with the officers. I'm going to be getting together with my fellow players. And I'm like, guys, let's go raid South Shore. Guys, let's go gank Duskwood. Guys, we got to go kill some Alliance players. We are going to drink the blood out of your skulls. I guarantee it. Maybe not on an everyday thing, but as often as possible, my guild, we're going to be doing PvP events, world PvP events, left and right. I'm going to be talking to other guild leaders on the server. Hey, let's get together. Let's raid Stormwind. Let's burn Darnassus. Let's burn down Ironforge. Let's do it all. The whole 9 yards. Alliance, we're coming for you. Whether you're level 12 or level 60, your ass is mine. Now, when that happens, make sure that you get together with your friends, you call on your guilds, and you call, like, you know, whoever's in the area, and let's create some crazy ass world PvP. I'm calling you Alliance players out. You gotta help me out. Let's make whatever server I'm playing on, whatever it's gonna be, let's make it the biggest, most crazy world PvP blood-filled server in World of Warcraft history. Deal? Deal. Now, eventually, people are going to hit level 60. We're going to have enough people for a raid team. People are going to want to do Molten Core and Nixia's Lair and stuff. So after the kind of world PvP, like big boom, dies down, it'll never end. But once it dies down a little bit, and people are like, okay, you know, let's do something new. You know what we're going to do? We're going to focus in on raiding for a bit. I want to organize a good raid team. I'm going to start gearing people up, gearing myself up, and hopefully, eventually, we will eventually kill Kel'Thuzad and free the Plague Lands from the undead curse. And that would be a monumentous achievement. But in the beginning, raid a little casually, and then depending on how things are going, if I got enough officers and everything, I'm gonna raid hardcore and get this shit done. I don't think we're gonna get realm firsts, and I'm not shooting for that, but I like playing with you guys, and so I want to raid with you guys. Yeah, but after the raiding is done, and after I have my gear, you know what? I'm gonna want Alliance Blood again. And there is one thing that I am going for. There's one big hardcore way of playing the game that I am very serious about. I was serious about it back in the day. It was my dream. And it was reflected, or it is reflected, in the Warlock Machinima series that I make on my channel. Be the High Warlord. Back in the day, I used to dream about it. Like, dude, the High Warlord. Could you imagine having that title above your head? So one day, I don't know when it's gonna happen, but one day, over on Twitch, I'm gonna announce it. I'm gonna say, guys, this is it. And I'm gonna make an orc warrior. I don't know what I'm gonna call him. I might call him Big Stupid Orc. So don't take that name. Don't take that name, but Big Stupid Orc. And I'm gonna level that piece of shit up to level 60. And I'm going for the High Warlord title. So if you are the Grand Marshal of the Alliance on the server that I'll be playing on, and you guys will see footage and all that crap, if you're the Grand Marshal, get ready for some crazy freaking duels, man. Because me and my guild, we're coming for you. I'm gonna show that the High Warlord title spits on the Grand Marshal. And those are my plans. That is my plans for the Classic WoW server. It's going to be a fantastic time playing with you guys. I love playing with the viewers over on Twitch. So come on over and be a part of the guild and come raid with us and help burn down Stormwind and all that crap. It's going to be a good time, guys. And so I'm looking forward to showing you guys footage of my adventures as well as my adventures in Battle for Azeroth. So don't worry, that you're going to see Battle for Azeroth as well on this channel. Don't worry, I won't abandon it. But I'm excited. It's going to be fun. But yep, guess that's pretty much it. Woo! I'll see ya.